Pi Network has released a new update that could reshape how creators and developers interact with the platform. Shared through Pi Network's official X account, the update highlights how Vibe coders and creators can now leverage the network's large user base, over 60 million engaged pioneers, to bring their AI-assisted apps into a real distribution network and utility ecosystem. The update suggests a shift in Pi Network's strategy, where instead of separating AI from human input, the platform is actively integrating both to optimize app development and real-world utility. The new development centers around Pi App Studio, a tool introduced last year to help creators build and deploy applications. The update explains that creators can now take apps developed using AI tools like Codex, Replit, Lovable, or others, and convert them into Pi-native apps through Pi App Studio. This means even non-technical creators can build apps and deploy them on Pi's ecosystem without needing to start from scratch. What makes this update notable is that it addresses a long-standing challenge in app development: the gap between creation and deployment. Pi Network is positioning itself as a most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Bridge between AI-generated ideas and tangible, user-facing applications. This could help reduce the time and resources needed to bring new ideas to market, especially for creators who may not have access to traditional development infrastructure. The update also emphasizes Pi Network's broader vision of a decentralized ecosystem that supports creators. By connecting apps to an existing network with payment capabilities, identity verification, and platform-level tools, Pi is enabling faster deployment and broader reach for new applications. This could be especially valuable for developers who are looking for a ready-made user base and infrastructure. Still, the success of this update depends on how well it is adopted by the Pi community. While Pi Network has a large user base, the platform has faced criticism and skepticism in the past. Whether this update leads to meaningful growth in app development and creator engagement remains to be seen. The integration of AI into the app development process also raises questions about the role of human input in Pi's ecosystem. The team has emphasized a hybrid approach, combining AI efficiency with human creativity and oversight. This could help ensure that the applications built on Pi Network are not only technically sound, but also aligned with user needs and preferences. Another key point is the focus on real-world utility. Pi Network has long been criticized for lacking practical use cases. This update suggests a shift toward building a functional ecosystem where apps can serve real purposes for users. Whether this translates into widespread adoption will depend on how well the platform supports creators and how effectively those apps meet user demands. For creators and developers, this update could represent a new most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Opportunity to reach a large and engaged user base without the need for extensive infrastructure setup. However, it remains to be seen how many will take advantage of this and how much traction the platform can gain from this initiative. The next signal to watch is how the Pi Network community responds to this update. Will developers begin to build and deploy new apps on the platform? Will the Pi App Studio see increased usage? These developments could indicate whether Pi Network is successfully positioning itself as a viable platform for app creators.